Now, my next guest is here to launch this year's Pete's Champions. It's a campaign inspired by his brother Andrew, who died of kidney cancer aged just 54 in 2012. Now, since his death, Peter has worked tirelessly so that other families don't have to face the kind of loss that he did. It's very important to you, I know, that you want to... It's obviously to remember your brother, of course, but to do something really positive in his name.
Yeah, I mean, it started off because of my brother, but then it becomes bigger than that. You know, you realise how many families are going through this every day.
Yeah.
And our aim is to reduce the amount of families going through this. The only way that I can contribute in any way is by helping with our champs to raise funds for early diagnosis, because I strongly believe early diagnosis is everything.
Oh, absolutely. Then you've got a chance. You've got a fighting chance then.
Yeah.
The earlier you get it. So you have champions
I know,
in the
it sounds
community.
amazing, doesn't it? It's so cute.
So you've got people who basically beaver away, soldier away. They raise funds, they raise awareness, and you kind of oversee what's going on. It's very much you're very much hands-on, aren't you?
Yeah. So you know, there's one thing saying to people, can you donate some money? Yeah. That's one way of saying things, but it's another thing to say, would you like the opportunity to find a way to raise money so you really become part of the cause? And they do an amazing job. I mean, since we launched in 2013, we've raised hundreds of thousands of pounds.
That's brilliant.
Initially, it was for the road shows, which were the buses that we...
I remember. Yeah, I remember.
Even though they're going very well, I now want to put it more towards early diagnosis.
Right.
It's helping GPs doing courses on spotting signs earlier. I mean, I'm not an expert in any way, but when you're finding out all these bits, we think, fund it, fund it, fund it.
And you can do that. You can take a cash injection and actually put it to where it's needed. You know, that's the thing. You're not going to have to go through hoops and bureaucracy and all the rest of it. You can see, there's a need, in we go. And that's great.
And it's amazing, and I'm learning so much.
I bet you are, yeah.
I really am.
You are. And how are you, anyway?
I was just going to ask you how you are.
I'm grand. So everything's okay?
Everything's
good?
Great. I'm a lucky man. I'm surviving on very little sleep at the moment. Coffee's my best friend.
I just remember saying that you might do another reality show. I mean, I know we saw that, but I don't know. I mean, because I know Emily's not that keen, is she? You know, because she doesn't particularly even like you putting stuff on Instagram and things.
The thing is, you know, thankfully I left at a real high. You know, the show was rating so well. Some say I was a bit mad to end it when I did, but it was a great opportunity because other things then came from that.
Sure.
I think that because we're piloting quite a lot of shows at the moment, I'm not quite sure reality's the right thing at the moment. And if I ever do go back into that area, it'll be with a twist. It'll be something different, but not sure. There's other things. There's some big fish to fry at the moment.
Good.
I like fish.
Well, who doesn't?
The chef likes fish.
Who doesn't? So there's lots and lots of things going on in your life. I don't know how you manage to get the energy to do it. You said coffee helps you a little bit, but you look really well, Pete. You look great.
Oh, thank you very much. You know, I've got a wife that's very calm, and I think that her way of dealing with things is very calm. So it creates a calmness in the house, and then I'm calm and. You know, it's a nice atmosphere. Look, there are times when the lack of sleep gets to you, but it's all done with love, and you know, you look at what you've got and you think, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. You know, I can't believe it. I'm so grateful. My dad used to say that to me. Mum and Dad used to say, you know, what we do for you with the accent. I don't have that accent. And at first, I used to do it for me. You know, I wanted to achieve this. I wanted to be on stage, and now I'm thinking, bring on the work. Because what I'm doing is for them, you know. Everything I'm thinking, they can have this when they're older, they can have that when they do it.
It's more opportunities for them, isn't it? It's not so much material things, but it's just opportunities, should they want to.
And their schooling and, you know, all these things, that you think about these things, which you don't necessarily think about when you're on your own.
No, that's very true. Do you think you'll have more kids?
Absolutely not.
Yeah?
Are you?
No. I thought you were going to say absolutely yes.
Unless they invent a 24-hour coffee system that... no.
Just drip feed it into you.
No, I shouldn't say that. I haven't asked my wife.
Well, I know, and she'll be the one that decides.
Yes, so she decides, you know.
So you never can tell.
Happy wife. Happy life.
Indeed, that's very true. That's a very, very true statement. So right now, though, you're concentrating on this fantastic... It's such a great initiative. It really is. We'll make sure we put all the details into our website so that everybody knows how they can get in touch. And you're doing a great job.
And thank you, because you do have me on the show quite a lot, and you do support this as well.
You can come on every day if you want. That's what I'm saying.
You shouldn't have said that, because I'll be here tomorrow.
OK.
Thank
we'll see you then. Thank you,
Thank you very much.
Great to see you. Thank you so much.